Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the City Council Special Budget Meeting. Item number 1 is call to order. Members of the public may attend the meeting virtually through Cisco WebEx by visiting tempe.gov/council meeting info for more information. Council meetings can also be watched in real time via Cox Cable Channel 11 and at tempe.gov/tempe11. All right, just want to note, too, that the statement played during the video earlier at the regular council meeting regarding the proper conduct at city council meetings still applies for this special meeting as well. Which brings us to item 2A, which is to hold a public hearing to adopt a resolution adopting the fiscal year 2024-25 tentative budget and setting public hearings for June 6, 2024 for the following. Number 1, adopting the fiscal years 2024-25 through 2028-29 capital improvements program. Number 2, holding a truth in taxation hearing. Number 3, approving the fiscal year 2024-25 property tax levy. And number 4, adopting the fiscal year 2024-25 final budget. Also setting a second public hearing for the final adoption of the property tax levy rate at a meeting scheduled for June 27th, 2024. I see Tom Dunsing, our Chief Deputy City Manager and Chief Financial Officer, walking to the podium. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, Mayor, members of council.
Okay, I'll start over. Good evening, Mayor, members of council. I'll be very brief on this item tonight. As you know, the budget process kicked off officially November 2nd, so we've been up and down and around the community for almost 6 months now for this culmination in the budget. And tonight we really begin the due process, and what the due process involves is really 3 special budget meetings, and tonight's the first of the 3. And in the resolution tonight, Mayor, and I'm probably going to reiterate a lot of what you said, there are really 2 items included in the resolution. The first item is the approval of the tentative budget, and what that means is Arizona state law requires a tentative budget approval and a final adoption, which will happen on June 6th. Tonight, it really sets the limit of our budget. We can go back and make changes, but if this is approved tonight, we cannot increase the overall budget. Second, it sets the dates for the upcoming public hearings, the resolution does, for 4 items. So you'll see 4 items on the June 6th special budget meeting, and that's the adoption of the 5-year CIP. It's a truth in taxation hearing, and what that relates to is the primary property tax. That's a legal requirement. We'll hold the first public hearing on the property tax, and then finally on June 6th, we will hold a public hearing for the final operating capital budget adoption. With that, I'd be happy to answer any questions, or Mayor, if there are no questions, ask you to open the public hearing.
Sounds good. Council members, any questions for Tom? All right. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate it. Then I will open up the public testimony portion of this hearing. Is there anyone in the audience wishing to address the City Council? If so, please get my attention. All right. Seeing none, council members, any further comments or discussion?
So move.
It's been moved by Councilmember Hodge.
I'll second.
Seconded by Vice Mayor Adams. Please vote. And that item passes 6-0 with Councilmember Keating absent. Item number 3 is adjournment. The next scheduled City Council special budget meeting is going to be on June 6th, 2024. We are adjourned, and we'll take another minute, and we'll turn everything over, and we'll finish the last meeting of the evening.